Watch out. Turn your TVs on. Black Excellence is back on your screen once again on this Monday. Hey, appreciate it, Ray on the Bear. All glory to God. Appreciate all love, support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you keep showing love. Keep tapping that screen. Continue to keep sharing. Show some love to your brother, KamLewis, and your brother, Pat. But we're going to let you know what our name is before we get there, though. Got a couple things we got to knock out first. Prayers to CJ 2K. If y'all know football, Chris Johnson has been diagnosed with ALS. He is not the same as we remembered him. Continue to put your prayers out there for that brother and his family. Number 2, let's give love to all the women out here this weekend on wrestling. I know we always give love to Sammy. We're going to talk about that and, all the men, that main event. But let's give love to the women out there that put on show from Friday all the way to last night. We got to show love to the women. And you know what? I'm your favorite guy with the glasses.
I am your boy, the Brokage.
And we the No Pop Bros. And they want to know what's popping today. Well, probably the biggest weekend of wrestling since WrestleMania this year.
That's for sure. For sure.
It's on the shirt. Hey, Sean, I've had this shirt since 2024. So it's always been love for the Oos man. Or Oosie man, however you want to call it. But, we had Night of Champions on Saturday. Absolutely. He's definitely a roach. He still is. He showed it on Sunday. He showed it on Saturday. He's still a roach.
Sean over here calling you out for everything. Sean, make a show.
He knows. He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
Sean knows. He always knows.
He knows. At least Sean knows. Sean's a day one, so he knows for sure. We also had TNA Slammiversary. We also had NXT Great American Bash, and to cap it off, we had Forbidden Door. Ton of great wrestling on all platforms. It was a celebration of everyone, really much. Got to give love to all the competitors, all the people that put in the work, from to what you've seen on the screen, for people that put the ring together, everything. I felt like it was a great show all the way around from the whole weekend. Mm-hmm. So we got to give love for that. Besides how everybody else want to say negative, positive, you got to show some positivity when it comes to everybody doing what they do. But that's my little piece, and we got to let Pat, brother Pat, Pastor Pat, Reverend Pat, Deacon Pat, say what he got to say.
Hallelujah.
All right.
Hallelujah. All right. We're gonna start off with the elephant in the room. We're gonna start off with the night with the night of Riyadh. Riyadh. However they say that shit. We're gonna start off with Night of Champions. Now, we're gonna make it very clear. Go ahead and reveal some info from me and Cam to y'all. Me and Cam did not pay attention heavily to 2 matches on this card, and that would be the United States Championship match and the Jade Cargill, the other United States Championship match. But we saw enough to give our critique.
For sure.
But what we gonna start out with first? Obafemi takes down the Yeet Man to become your new King of the Ring. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, solid match for both men. Jey Uso was doing his thing. Oba was doing his thing. But in the end, the ruler ruled over the Yeet Man. He was indeed the mountain you cannot climb. The mountain you cannot conquer. And he showed you who your daddy was. He showed you who the real chief was. But what I'm interested in is the aftermath of this match. That's what I'm interested in. Now we happy. We happy Oba won. Even though we both gave it to Jay, because we know we was thinking with the mindset of the people in the back in WWE. So we was like, they gonna give it to Jay. They said, oh, but tapped. Tapped when?
He did tap. But
was the ref knocked out or something?
No. Okay. So
because I missed the tap.
Okay. All right. Let's clarify what a tap is. If I'm on the mat and I do this while I'm getting up, is that a tap?
No.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, when you tapping, this is a tap. Cause
he didn't do that.
Tapping fast as fuck.
He didn't do that. He didn't do that.
Yeah. If you tap as fast as fuck. Like, hey, let me go, motherfucker.
Yeah, right, Sean. Yeah, he was definitely like, I've seen multiple people do that, but obviously Jay said something on IG about that. But also, again, if the referee didn't say nothing, that's what really matters. You know, you say what you want to say, but if the referee didn't see it, that shit, hey, that's who has the final say so.
ain't no new levels to tapping. That's how tapping's always been. Go watch a UFC fight, any jiu-jitsu tournament. Motherfuckers are tapping quickly. I'm talking about that tap.
That one is quick.
Hey, get off me. Get off me.
What up, Tim? Yes, sir.
What up, Tim? Oh yeah, doing good, Tim. Doing good. But yeah, man. All right, look. Jay went on there. Jay, how you gonna be like your father? Be salty. That's some shit we expected your father to tweet out. Not you. Yeah. Actually, nah. I did expect that from you because you've been whining pretty often every time you take a L. So it's never your fault. We could also talk about your false claim on how you got an LA Knight face. It was like, I beat you 1-on-1, fair square, in a multi-man match.
Yeah.
In a multi-man match where both your brothers were involved. Okay. Cool. Let you have that one. See what that line got you? It got you another L. So, Jay, go ahead, back to the bank. Don't crawl back to Roman. He probably about to be less than pleased with you tonight if he's on Raw. I don't know if Roman appearing on Raw tonight.
Main event. So a segment is main eventing. Got it. Yeah. And for the people that want to watch Raw early, go ahead. I'm going to give you an advice what I'm going to do. Because y'all complain about the commercials. Just wait till it's over. You can just skip right through it.
You know what?
That's what I'm going to do.
Highlight.
I'm going to just wait.
I see people saying, oh, but tap. We're going to go to the highlight while I talk about this shit as well.
That's all I'm going to do. When it's over, I'll go to it. Then I can skip through to the ads. I don't have to worry about watching them then. That's just some advice. If just in case somebody is tired of the ads, you can just strip right through.
That VPN too. If you got a VPN, Netflix, Netflix it. Change your location, all that shit. I'm gonna get a VPN at some point, but not right now. Not right now. Because I want to see what Netflix got to offer as far as like if they got programs I can't watch. But we gonna
Ladybug.
Checking out the highlight. How you doing, Ladybug? I just want to see. I want to clarify with my eyes. I'm assuming this took place towards the end of the match.
Yes, when he had him in the chokehold. Yeah. I'm trying to see where it is exactly. It should be close to the end. I don't know if they're gonna show that in the highlight.
We good, Ladybug. Hope you doing good.
How you doing? How you feeling? I was in that was that Saturday? Yeah, I was in that Saturday. Phil was not, she did not like she did not like that Sammy Boy, yeah.
Oh, Phil has been very adamant about that. Not liking Sammy. He wants Sammy to win. I've been seeing all the clips.
Yeah, slides in the next 20 minutes. Yes, you did.
Hey, we was over here on the same thing, Ladybug. Oh, shit. Oh, how you miss a super kick while somebody's sitting down?
Yeah, a lot of people was talking about that, too. It just depends on if they put it in there. I'm not sure if they put that in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking right now. Hold on. I'm trying to see how long the clip is. It don't really tell you.
3 minutes, right? I seen it earlier
Yeah,
the other day.
it's almost a 4-minute clip. Yeah, almost a
Yeah.
4-minute clip.
Yeah, it's
But while
it's
this
right.
is going on,
I don't think it's in that clip.
yeah,
It's on YouTube? You on YouTube?
yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, it ain't on that clip.
But while we on that, we're gonna move on. I know how I could find out.
I don't know, Zeta.
Io Sky is your new
Good
queen
question.
of the ring. New queen of the ring. And she's already made it very clear on who she challenging. She said she's going right after Liv. What I have to say to that is, why didn't you just put the title on the line in the first place?
Yup. Been saying that one. Yup.
That's all I'm saying. If you was just gonna have EO win, why not just put the title on the line in that match? Why now we gotta wait all the way till SummerSlam to get the title match? Y'all could have had EO win the title then, and then had the regular title match where she had her first defense against Liv at SummerSlam. Not saying Liv would have won it back, but we gonna see. Oh, good. We got plenty of shorts for it, Cam. Here we go. Plenty of shorts. People done zoomed in, zoomed
Oh
out.
yeah, I'm about to say you should be able to see it. Shorts or tweet. I mean X. Oh, Boogie, that would have been actually better, honestly.
That's not a tap, bro. He barely had the choke off. That's not a tap. We gonna go ahead and say
What's good,
that, bro. He was trying to pump himself up.
Yeah, that's what Sean said.
What up, Compa?
Yeah, Zeta.
He was trying to pump himself up.
I would have just, like I told Pat about the Dan, because he didn't even know about the Danhausen thing. I just thought that was just.
You
didn't really need that.
Here's what I tell people right now. If you believe that's a tap, if you ever meet me or you got a friend who do jujitsu, go let them put you in submission and watch how fast you tap. And that's not a real submission. I'm not talking about the bullshit choke Jey Uso was doing. I'm talking about an actual choke or actual arm bar, and watch how fast your hand move when you tap.
Yes, Compa.
That's all I'm saying.
Compa.
That's not a tap. That is in no way, shape, or form a tap. Especially when the ref right here. So
doing good, Compa. How you doing too, bro? Lunchbox, what it do, bro?
Yeah, there ain't no damn tap. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, for sure. For sure he is, Chris.
Yeah, I ain't calling that a tap. I'm sorry. As someone who has done jujitsu, been put in many a submission, nah. Gunther ain't even tap like that. Let's be real. When Jay had him in that chokehold,
Yeah.
Gunther ain't even tap like that. Gunther quick. Exactly, Top Boogie. Exactly, because Jay had that shit on loose as hell. Oba looked like he could have squirmed his way out of that in a moment's notice. He did you a favor. That shit was weak. But anyways, like I said with the EO and Liv thing, I feel like you should just congrats to EO, but I feel like you should just put the title on the line and call it a day. Appreciate you, BJ. And what up, BJ?
No, Lunchbox, but yeah. Good.
Oh, that Lunchbox? Appreciate you, Lunchbox. My bad. What's good, brothers? Jim Ross on the mic. Where's Abraham? Hey, who the boy, these pools you be had. Hey, who the fuck is Abraham Washington?
I don't know who.
I swear, as soon as I Google it, as soon as I Google it, I feel like I'm gonna know exactly who the fuck it is. Yep. As soon as I Googled him, I was like, I'm gonna know exactly who the fuck he is. Yep. Okay. I know who Abraham Washington is.
Hey, Compa, you be checking out BJ stuff? What's up?
But next up, Trick Williams. This the match I fell asleep on. I ain't even gonna hold you. This match was not it for me. And I might let Cam take this one because I don't know who won it.
Oh, shit, you know who won that match.
I'm gonna say Trick. I'm assuming Trick.
Yeah, Trick won that match. Let me ask you a question. I've been seeing this like last week though. Chat can answer as well. Like y'all normally. When somebody gets sent to the back, is there any other reason why I can't come back to the ring? What you gonna do if I come back to the ring? You already sent me to the back. So what now?
Oh, you talking about like far as somebody getting ejected? Like when they eject a manager and shit?
I've seen Logan Paul get sent to the back and come right back around 20 minutes later.
Oh yeah, come through the crowd. Come right through the crowd.
I was talking to Compa BJ. He had said what up to you. But the reason why I asked that because Lil Yachty got sent to the back, but then he didn't never come out. I don't know if he came back out, but I was just like, he left because the ref didn't see what happened, and Ricky had made it. He did like an Eddie Guerrero thing, but it's just like, why are we even sending Lil Yachty to the back? Like, he's not a factor in this match, but all right, whatever. And then, but you know, that match was kind of. I mean, I don't remember exactly everything happened because I actually took a little nap because I woke up at 3:00 that morning, and by the time I woke up, I remember he won. Yeah. So I didn't get to see all of it, but I do know Trick won the match. But then Lil Yachty got his get back, and Lil Yachty actually did a what did Michael Cole call it? The people's elbow. Yeah, he did the Rock's move. The people's elbow. I think that's what he called it. And people online are saying that Lil Yachty might be facing the Rock. I read that. I literally read that. I was like, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, or the Yachty drop, something like that. Yeah.
Let me say this one last time
exactly,
for y'all in the IWC world. Y'all need to stop trying to manifest the Rock like he's a fucking wizard, genie, Pokemon, fucking dimensional being. Yeah, like just let it go. We don't need the Rock right now because if he appeared and fucked some shit up, people will be right back online bitching about what he fucked up. So let The Rock do his movies and live in fucking peace, bro. Jesus.
Yes, man.
I don't want to see The Rock back in the WWE. My boy is almost, I want to say close to 60, if not at least 50. Yeah, that man 54 years old, man. Yeah, like, come on, man. Y'all tripping. People can't let go of nostalgia. I can let go of nostalgia. If you can't let go of nostalgia, I'm sure there are hundreds of compilations of The Rock's best moments online that you could go watch and relive your childhood and dreams. But stop trying to bring this man back in 2026. It ain't because I don't like The Rock. It ain't because I hate The Rock or anything like that. We just don't need him. We don't need him. But so Trick won that match. Obviously, like I said, I ain't watched the shit. Am I really getting all these matches right? Hold on, I feel like I'm missing a match.
Okay, the steel cage was before that, but it's cool.
So I'm just going by what they got. They got the hype packages and shit posted. So I was like, hold on, I'm missing a match here.
Yeah, that. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, also something else I ain't bring up in the Liv and EO match. I'm sure everybody saw Liv got cursed by Mr. Housen right before she got to the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently she has already cut a backstage segment saying she is adamant that she is not cursed. But okay. Tell Dom that when he lost the IC title. Or JD.
Yeah.
Or actually look at The Miz and Kid Wilson right now. So
Matt Cardona too?
Matt Cardona.
Or is he actually cursed?
I don't think he cursed. I think he just got electrocuted. He just got slightly electrocuted.
Gotcha.
But steel cage match. Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. Actually, a good match.
Yep.
I wasn't really trying to see these two face off again, but put them.
I was just off on the match count. I thought this was the fourth match.
Yeah. But it was actually a solid steel cage match. They both kind of did, they both had their finisher moments where they kicked out and, so on and so forth. What do you say? I said before, I love Io, but in my opinion, I should have. Yeah, I agree. I was hoping Roxanne more than Raquel, but that's just me. But this is a good, solid steel cage match. Now, to be that guy and compare the matches, I think AEW steel cage match was better. That's just me, even though it was like 12 dudes in that match, but I just think their match was better. And overall, I like the cage. The circle cage was just something different that I wasn't expecting. But still, that don't mean Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins did not have a good match. Will I give it match of the night? Nah, what match of the night? But it was still a solid steel cage match.
And it did what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. It ended a rivalry.
Yeah, it definitely ended the rivalry. That's exactly what me and you said. That steel cage is in this rivalry. I just was just off on the match count. I thought it was the fourth match. It's the fourth match total, but that's that third match in the rivalry, so it ended the way it did. Yeah. Boogie, he bled because he bled through that table. He hit a spot on the table, actually. Well, like it hit his back, his head, but it somehow got up to his face. So it was through that table. But that's what I mean. The match was what it was for. Seth Rollins to overcome the vision. That was the story, I guess, that they wanted to tell, and it still made Braun. I know a lot of people don't like how Braun looked in the match, but the ending didn't make him look too weak. He did no sell the stomp again, but then Seth had to hit him with the super stomp. But yeah, the match ended how it did, and Seth got the win. So we'll see what happens with Seth moving forward and Braun Breaker. I'm more interested to see what happens with Braun Breaker moving forward than Seth.
Yeah. And next up, we got what I'm going to call my most boring match of the night. Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. Did not give a shit about this match. This match was so ass. I'm sorry. I did briefly close my eyes for this one too. And this wasn't by choice when I closed my eyes. This actually happened because the match was boring and I fell asleep. So, woke back up. And what was the match after this one? Was it the triple threat?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep, well, back up. Triple threat was already going, so I had to rewind and start from the beginning on that.
Yeah.
But
best part about that match
was
when 3LW came out there. Chelsea Green came out there. Charlotte Flair came out there. He had Jay with the belt. Got the dub. Yep. That was the best part of the whole match. So
Jay versus Charlotte is definitely coming at SummerSlam. That is a fact.
Yeah, because like I'm gonna say this again.
Tiffany,
Jade, we love Jade. Jade should never face Rhea last month. Jade should never face Tiffany this weekend. Last month should have been JC Jane. This one should have been probably Blake Monroe. I don't know. I mean, she just showed up last week.
Shout out Blake Monroe finally debuting.
Yeah. So I don't know. But Jade doesn't need multiple opportunities over and over when you have so many women that you can give opportunities to. And she just lost the title. I get it. Y'all probably throwing all the dollars at her to make sure she's on TV, but there's so many other women you can give that opportunity to, and you didn't. But hopefully we get more women opportunities like a Jordan Grace, a Kiana James, or Julia. I mean, Julia probably because she's won championships, but Lash Legend. That was one more I'm thinking about. And JC Jane and the rest of the crew. So hopefully Jade is out of championships. Yeah, Nia. But I'm just thinking about people that ain't really won championships. Nia's been, she's decorated.
Nia's been women's champion. She had been United States champion yet, though.
True.
But, Tiffy Tom got the dub with the prettiest moonsault ever, which is basically you just replaced a word in Christopher Daniels' move, the BME. But
I can see that star. They just need to put it on TV regardless. They just got to remain event.
They need to put Jordan on TV. Yeah, Jordan Grace, it's a shame.
Yeah.
That Jordan Grace ain't in any of these title pictures. But whatever. Last but not least, man, hold on. I'm just seeing some of this shit. Gunther and Aldis get into an intense confrontation for what? For what? Because you lost?
Yeah. He on that Drew McIntyre. And I see a lot of people asking for Magnus to come out. I don't think he's going to wrestle anymore. I don't think he want to wrestle anymore. They might add
him and Wade Barrett have both said the same thing about doing a match. They said it has to be the right storyline and make sense. Nick Aldis is not like have any injuries to where he can't wrestle again. He said it has to be the right storyline. Honestly, I feel like Gunther is the right storyline for you if you gonna think about it. Because this man either that. When Roman first showed up, Drew would have been worse. Yeah, I would have said Drew would have been a good story to come back.
Randy,
again, they said it had to make sense.
Yeah.
Which again, I get that shit.
Yeah.
But last but not least, the triple threat match for the undisputed WWE title. And Lord, am I a happy man off this, man. I am a happy man. Not only did Sami Zayn become your new undisputed WWE champion, he pinned the Golden Boy to do it. Which means to me and Cam, since y'all say ain't no more rematch clauses and we don't do that no more, back of the line. You and Gunther, back of the line. Get the fuck out of here. Cody, you got pinned, back of the line. Gunther, you done had 4 title matches in the past month, back of the line.
What's up, Phil?
How you doing, Phil?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Sami Zayn has finally finished his story, and that can't nobody say now, oh, you ain't worthy to be in the conversation. Hey, I might be a one-time WWE champ, but guess what?
What, Drew?
I got one still. What up, Drew? Appreciate the follow, Drew. Appreciate the follow. Cody needs to go back to AEW, to be honest. Let me think about that. See, that's the thing. Will they still hold up his stipulation?
Yes. Well, you know what? I would agree with you now if he accepts that he's a mid-carder. If he accepts that he's a mid-carder, hell yeah, go ahead and go back over there. Yep, because that's what you are. A mid-carder, sir. That's why you left AEW, because you knew you was a mid-carder. But it's okay.
Oh, he did that shit.
Yeah.
That was the stupidest stipulation you could ever put on yourself as a like, I'm not saying like, okay, don't put your, like, as someone in charge, don't put yourself in the prominent position right away. But like, don't be dumb and put a stupid stipulation on yourself, especially when you in charge. Like, I get it, you ain't want to put the AEW World Championship on you first, but you did it with the TNT Championship.
Yeah, that's what we gonna have to figure out.
Had the prototype one. Mm-hmm. That shit wasn't ready yet.
That's what we gonna have to figure out, Ty. What's the story going to be forward? Good question. We just gotta figure it out.
Yeah, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Technically, he still got 7 upcoming movies, bro. 2 this year alone. So y'all stop trying to manifest The Rock.
On The Rock. Shout out to Sammy getting that dub, man. Great match.
Shout out for Sammy to getting that dub.
Cody put on his show, too. Cody did his thing in this match. Gunther got his spots in. Sammy found a way. As I called him, as Sean said, I called him the roach. That's why I call him a roach. You can't get rid of him. He finds a way. This was the perfect match for Sammy. Not a one-on-one, a triple threat. Chaos, anything can happen. That's why I call him a roach, bro. Anything can happen. You can't never get rid of him.
They added undisputed WWE champion, the last real good guy.
Oh yeah, I seen that
Sammy's
T-shirt. Yeah, I seen that shirt.
Hey, the EO Queen of the Ring shirt kind of fire too. I'll give him that. You take out the King and Queen of the Ring logo and just leave it as it is.
What was
fire shirt?
Oh, okay. Appreciate it, Ray. I sure was gonna answer that question. Yep. So
what were you say? Or somebody asked the question?
Star asked what was the deal Cody made. Same thing Hangman did.
Yeah, same thing Hangman did. If I lose, can't challenge for the world title anymore.
Yeah, hey, what up, O'Shea? Appreciate it. Yeah, he has spotted
O'Shea, what up, bro? Appreciate you. Well, yeah, that is your Night of Champions. I was about to say night one, like this shit was multiple nights. I see, I hear Saudi, and I think multiple nights.
Hey, good. You want to rate it?
What you giving Night of Champions, yo? What you giving Night of Champions, though, Cam?
Give it a 6.5. Hey, O'Shea, no, not skipping it. I'm gonna just wait till our show on. So I'm gonna just wait till it's over and then watch it without the ads. Since I don't do clips no more, so WWE security be packing people up when they do clips, trying to promote their business.
I hope this person that's on YouTube now live ain't showing the screen because they're gonna get you up out of there quick.
For sure. 5.5 Night of Champions. Okay, Lunchbox.
I'm gonna give.
We covering all, BJ. Yeah.
I'm gonna get Night of Champions. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna give it a 5, man. I fell asleep on 2 matches. I'm gonna give it a 5.
I just give it 6.5 because Oba won. Even though I picked Jay, don't matter. Love to see another black man win a champion. Well, he didn't win a championship yet, but that's the 4th WWE black wrestler that's won King of the Ring. So that's good points for me. And then Sammy win the championship.
Sammy.
Everything else was kind of like, yeah, whatever. So.
We're going to go on to the Great American Bash. NXT put on their first televised network broadcast on the CW versus PLE on a network. And it was a good show. First up, starting the night strong. NXT Men's Championship match. Tony D'Angelo versus Naraku. I still hate how fucking what's his name says his fucking name during the announcement. I hate it.
Naraku.
Naraku. I'm like, why are you spacing it all out, bro? Just say the fucking name.
I can't remember his name. You talking about the announcer though? Yeah.
Mike Rome.
Excuse me.
There we go. Mike Rome.
4.4. 3.5.
Look at Ray, because everybody mad at Sammy. Good job, Sammy. Get claps for me, Sammy. You know what I'm saying? But they actually put on a banger of a match. And Naraku, even though Tony D was supposed to be blind, they put on a fucking hell of a damn match. And I don't think the match ran long. That match was actually shorter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, match went long.
But Tony D ended up getting the win, which, didn't we pick Naraku for this?
Yeah, I want to say you picked Tony D. I know I picked Naraku because I was like, because he was like, it's like you said, you think it's more things to figure out with Tony D winning the championship. Mm-hmm. So, yep.
And I think, man, he still got people like, I don't know. I don't know who going to, clearly they're going to run this back. I know this ain't a one and done for him and Naraku. They're going to run this back. When? I don't know.
I would like to see how, because I mean, that was definitive. That wasn't like no bull jive. Like, he found a way to win that. Like, yeah, he definitively beat him. Went right through the wall, too, that you don't like. Start the match out right through the wall.
As soon as I heard it, bro, my back was turned, but I already knew what it was when I heard the noise. I was like, this motherfucking wall. I was like, I'm so tired of this wall. I was like, yep, went through the wall. And then by the reaction, because like I said, I was in the kitchen, but it was still playing in the living room. And I walked into the kitchen, I had my earbud in, I heard the crash, and then I heard the way the crowd and the fucking announcers reacted. I was like, the wall spot. I was like, the wall spot. That's what that. Yep. And Wade Barrett was just saying shit last night, bro. I swear to God, he was just saying stuff, man. But Vic Joseph got him good though. He was like, Wade Barrett was sitting there trying to explain, like when you hold a title months and months. Vic Joseph was like, when have you ever hold a title for months and months? I was like, oh shit.
Ooh, hello. Yeah.
He was like, you're a real piece of crap, Vic Joseph. I was like, not Vic Joseph calling him out on his title reigns.
That's crazy.
Live on TV. That's crazy. I was like, not your broadcast partner. I was like, he probably wish your Booker was there. That's why.
I just noticed that Booker went down. I don't know why Booker went down. Huh.
Is LFG over? Because I would say but I know he do his reality or wrestling shit too, so.
That's what I said. I said something about Corey. Yeah, it was Booker. Oh, okay. Booker might have took the night off.
Booker probably was like, because Corey was in AAA, you said, right? He was over in.
Yeah.
Is all of AAA in Mexico? Or they do it somewhere else?
I don't know where they do it at. That's actually a good question.
I
don't know exactly where the first. Yeah, I don't know where they. Yeah, it possibly is in Mexico.
Because that's even like if it is in Mexico, that's a wild turnaround for Lola.
Yeah.
Because going from Mexico Lola back to Florida.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So I don't know. I have to look that up where AAA is done at, because I almost want to say it's always done in Mexico, but I don't know.
Nigga funny.
Oh yeah, but she don't like Booker. I know Chris don't like Booker. A lot of people don't like Booker, so all right, let me get that out. Ooh, God, why you always be trying to make me do that soccer shit? What's this the next match?
Go ahead.
Did they do Tatum vs. Zarya next? No.
Yep.
That was next? Yeah. Why do I feel like that wasn't next?
Yeah, they did that next.
Huh. Well, this is my match of the night right here. Zarya versus Tatum Paxley for the Women's North American Championship. These two women tore the house down. And this was probably one of the first times I did not know who Tatum Paxley was cosplaying as, because it's probably something I ain't watched. I want to say it's one of the chicks from Twilight because she had the red eyes, but I don't know. I don't know what she was cosplaying as this go around.
Appreciate it, man. Good comps.
I looked it up, said it was to do the shows in Mexico. Okay, all right. Appreciate you, Ben. Appreciate you looking that up, bro. But this is my match of the night, man. Zarya kicking out of 2 back-to-back cemetery drives. Tatum kicking out of 2 spears and an F5.
And an F5, yeah.
Good Lord. Boy, this the match of them. Zarya jumping, all that body weight, jumping and landing on Tatum when she had her in the choke. Good Lord. This whole match, and it was painful. It was a painful match for both of them.
For sure.
Good Lord. Tatum over here smiling after she kicked out of the first F5, she was smiling.
Oh yeah. Had to put that work on after that. She's like, hold on, wait a minute. Couple forearms to the back of the neck, stomp on the back of the head. F5. Good night.
F5, but good night, Tatum. But like I said, these women toured it. This match was amazing. NXT pay-per-view was really, Bash was really good. American Bash was good. I know I'm the only one who probably on this shit, man. I get it. This is America. We all live in America. But look, bro. us celebrate 250 years of being a country, and we still one of the most fucked up countries in the world as far as treating people a certain way. I ain't gonna go into the whole spiel, but if you know, you know. Look, bro, I'm gonna be real. I'm probably gonna be one of the few people go and say, I don't care. 250 years, and what? Slavery ended like 131 years ago. So, whoop-de-doo.
They already said, Tim already said one, so I mean, it's cool.
You see Tim said. Oh. Shocker. But
I'm kind of looking for Raw not to be nothing crazy anyway after this weekend. So, yeah, I mean, y'all can say what y'all can. We can talk about
say what y'all say. I'm going to watch
cool.
that.
That's cool. Yeah.
I'm going to watch the highlights anyway. That's already in the back of my head. So, but this was a good match. Congrats to Zarya and Steel, your women's North American champion. They are doing exactly what I've been wanting them to do with Zarya. Book her as the monster and powerhouse she should be. Now, in the word to Goldberg, who's next?
You know, I thought about she ain't really been in the ring, but I'm just thinking about who would be that next person. And I know you might not like it, Pat. I just think the next person is going to be probably Callie or Lizzie Rain, or probably the both.
I would be Lizzie Rain before Callie.
Yeah. But I haven't actually seen Lizzie since. I think Zarya beat her up, and that's the last time we've seen Lizzie. So I would think Lizzie would be the next
She probably had a minor injury, so they probably wrote her off like that.
Wrote her off for a little second, yeah, so they can her and Tatum can finish off. That would probably be the next person I would think would be Tatum.
I hope it's Lizzie Rain.
Lizzie and
Kendall is your new champion now, so I can't say Kendall. Kalani just doing side quests, so I don't know what she actually want to do or need to do.
Yeah.
Jada tied up with the natty shit.
I mean,
at some point you're gonna have to take that title off Ren and let her go for some other shit.
Ren?
Yeah. Not now, but at some point it's gonna get to a point where you gotta take that title off and she gotta start moving up the ladder a little bit.
I think this is what they was trying to do. Like, she ain't really done nothing. So let's move her up. You know, Adriana, she's possibly coming back very soon as well. Rizzo. So what up, Black Rain? So that's another woman you can put in there. I say that's where
you start Rizzo in the speed tournaments.
Right there, yeah. You still got Diggs who wants to be in the speed. Obviously Ariana. I don't know if there's a certain space you can put, because Zarya obviously is a heel, but she's beloved.
I mean, I know she just won the title. I ain't saying you got to do a title versus title, but put Nikita in there.
Zarya?
Because Zarya wasn't really rocking with her. She just had the team with her out of necessity. Yeah. So, Nikita would be, I feel like, an entertaining feud for her. As far as, because Kita ain't going to give a shit. She just going to be dancing and Kita
I would agree if she
multimedia.
had that title. I would agree if she had that title. I want to see what they do with that title. I would say
bring Wendy Chu back up.
Yeah. A lot of people was saying that too. Now that she lost the title, maybe you can bring Wendy Chu back. That's an excellent,
especially now you got her out of that sleepy character gimmick or whatever the fuck she was doing.
Let's see what she can do now. That's an excellent choice. Because they got a lot of other women
appreciate you, Black Rain.
There are a lot of other women involved that they're starting to use. There's a girl named I can't remember her name, but she a blonde head too, and people have been talking about her.
Megan something is her name. Megan something.
Yes. She got her.
Man, we know. Look, I seen her debut. She a good wrestler, but we all know why y'all talk about her. She over there. Yeah. One thing we can say about Mr. Hickenbottom, Shawn Michaels, he loves to bake. He loves to bake.
Right. Them eyes work somewhere. It might not look like it. Them eyes work somewhere.
And one thing we can say about Mr. Shawn Michaels, he loves going to making frequent trips to the bakery.
For sure. I think Martinez is probably the best one left. It's another girl too. Damn, I can't remember her name. She got some height on her, curly hair. She can wrestle as well. Can't think of her name, but
She a
she's
blonde?
tough too. Nah, not.
No.
Wait, no, maybe it's brunette. No, brown, something like that. I don't think it's blonde though, but she's straight too. Then there's another girl that does like
She ain't
a
Evolve?
move. Yeah, or she's training right now to be in Evolve. I don't think she's actually in there yet. So they got, like I said, they got a lot of women they can use. They got a lot of women.
Yeah. I would say bring Wendy Chu back just to see how that works out on NXT.
I'm with that.
Get the fuck out of here. Hell in a Cell? I mean,
what's the stipulation? Do we have a stipulation?
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Thank you, Cam.
Do we have what I've been asking for? Brock, you give up your retirement. If you lose, you're gone. But if you lose, you give up your number one contendership. Do we have that? No?
Nah,
we just fighting again? Yeah, Brock ain't at this point, Brock ain't retiring. Okay.
Oh, shit. Lince Dorado is technically on the Evolve roster.
That's the one that
Noam Dar, Cam Hendricks, they're apparently still on the roster, apparently, so this is according to something else. Is what's her say still? Who the fuck is this chick? Vonta the Unknown.
Yeah, that's what another person they was talking about. She does a little move. That's the one with the tiger mask. Who? Who you talking about, Sean?
I think you're talking about Lince Dorado.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's the one that was with what's the old boy name? Speed, right? On the video.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, that's what that mean. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? They got like a TV symbol beside her name with a slash through it. That means she inactive.
Oh. Yeah, the Unknown. She did like a move, and people was very like. I thought it's Jimmy. I thought it was Jay. It's gonna be Jay tonight. Okay.
Who knows, man? Xena Sterling, where the fuck has she been?
Heard that name before too. Yeah.
Wasn't Lainey Luck on NXT television like last year?
Yeah, that name sounds familiar too. Lainey Luck, yeah.
And the chick he was talking about is Kylie Quinn. The blonde, Kylie Quinn.
Yeah. I heard she is blonde. Matter of fact, now curly hair, right?
Kind of curly hair.
Like popcorn style. In a sense. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Gianna Capri, Anya Rune, Veronica Haven. So that they women's roster ain't that big according to this, but this ain't like an official WWE site or nothing. So that could also be wrong. But anyway, back to the Great American Bash. We had my guy Shiloh Hill versus one Mr. Tristan Angels in a decent match. I ain't gonna say it was like super, super great. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing crazy happened, but it was a solid showing. I feel like both these dudes needed that to show what they could do because it was able to see we were able to see Tristan in an actual lengthier match, and we were able to see that Shiloh could be serious. Like we saw a more serious Shiloh. It ain't always fun and games, giggle with Shiloh. Xena was dating Holyfield. Who the fuck is Xena? Oh, Xena, whatever her name is. I don't know her name. But Shiloh, we had the under the ring thing, which I thought was cool. That was a cool little segment, how they pre-recorded the under the ring thing. And then Shiloh was like, ooh. I think they doing because I swear, like I said, bro, they are in WWE is in a catchphrase era. Everybody's getting a catchphrase now. Nobody sleeps on Shiloh Hill. kind of like Silent Hill. Nobody sleeps on Silent Hill. Nobody sleeps on Shiloh Hill. Saquon, it don't get no sweeter than that.
And he say something else after that.
I don't know what he say after that.
Yeah,
but
I don't know what he said.
He got catchphrase now too.
Yeah. When Dark stays straight, nobody's safe. Yeah.
Yep. When Dark strikes,
beat your dad, beat your mom, beat your dad.
Well, I don't think that's more of a. I don't think that's a catchphrase. I think that's a chant, and then they put it on the shirt.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the name says all the time, Vic. Every time he does something, Vic Jones is always saying it right there. So.
Oh, I'm good, Remy. It's taped up, splint, getting it checked out Wednesday. So we gonna see what's up. Hopefully, it's just a dislocation. Hopefully, it's just dislocation. If it's a break, we're gonna see what the next steps are. But my goal is still to play the remainder of the season. So
there we go.
But I thought they were about to do the wall spot in this match because I saw they had the wall built back up.
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah.
And I was like, they better not do it twice. Not twice in one night. I was like, you can't do it twice.
Yeah.
She said, sure, when Roman comes into the line.
Yeah. Them two already going at it.
I'm telling you. But, yeah, good match, man. And like I said, it did what it needed to do. It showcased that both men can go when it's time to go.
Absolutely. Men department.
Next.
Looking good, bro. The men's department looking good.
Oh, yeah. They get back. They get back there.
I think Shiloh is a person that you could possibly move up in that mid, but he obviously hasn't won anything. But I feel like you're comfortable moving him in that main event spot. You don't have to worry about putting him in the North American spot. You can actually be like, you know what? He can go up. He can go up to the main spot, the main event spot. Tristan Angels, I would kind of keep him in the mid card for right now. We got to see a bit more work with him. Yeah.
Shiloh is ready to go for one of these titles, though, I believe.
Yeah.
But next up, though, Ren Sinclair is back after dealing with some knee problems, some knee issues here and there. But she did ask for this tournament so she could defend her title.
All right.
She got that. She ended up facing Miss Ariana Grace of Birthright. So, Ariana Grace actually impressed me in this match.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen too. Yeah.
What it do, cuz?
Pockets ain't empty no more, cuz. Stop fucking Paul Walker. But Ariana impressed the hell out of this match. I'm always impressed with Ren.
I said what it do, cuz.
Yeah, he said what it do, cuz.
Oh, we didn't say it the white way? Hi, Liddy. How are you doing, ma'am? Nice to see ya.
Hi, buddy, old pal. Stop. She said bye.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
But Ren, I think is ready to do something else. Not saying she hasn't been a great speed champion, but she also hasn't had the chance to defend it a lot. Obviously, she was dealing with the knee issues and all of that shit. But I like Ren. I'm ready for her to elevate and go for something else. But again, depends on who y'all want to take the speed championship off her. I would say Ariana Grace would be a good replacement.
Grace. Let's see who else you could put in there. Carmen. I think Carmen be a good one. I love Carmen.
Wendy Chu, maybe. Depending on what you want to do with her, if you do bring her back, maybe.
You could put Wendy there.
Yeah.
You could put Wendy there. I really feel like, speed championships and opportunities are for people that's like in the WWID, Evolve, or maybe like some veterans like you say, Wendy Chu. They threw Izzy out there. I think Nikita was in there one time. So I think like a mixture of younger talent and then people that's been in the game for a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get the TNA. Yeah, it's some good stuff on there that happened on there.
But next up, Mr. Saquon Sugars wins the battle, but he did not win the war.
There you go. That's it.
Because
sounds like you're talking about Saquon Sugars. Yeah, he beat Dion Lennox at the Great American Bash yesterday, but Dark State jumped him right after with that baseball bat attack. Classic wrestling. Win the match, lose the war.
Thank you, Alexa.
Thank you, Alexa.
Yeah. Right. You have to do it. Yeah, here we go.
You're welcome, Patrick. Happy to help with the wrestling updates.
She always want to be a part of this show, boy. There we go.
About to make her the third co-host on here. She just chimed in and broke down the match.
All right. Ain't gotta say nothing else.
Yeah, ain't gotta say nothing else. Alexa was like, hold my beer.
Right. She said, hold on, what you said? Okay, hold on. I got you. Ain't gotta say nothing else. Next match.
Hey, y'all just got a unsolicited breakdown from Alexa. So hey, enjoy that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that power bomb, you saw how they switched it? They did something different this time.
Oh yeah.
Had him, he was backwards and then they flipped him up in the air. I was like, damn.
Boy, that shit was crazy.
That was tough.
Boy, that shit was like it hurt.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, that's tough.
Like I knew they were gonna come out. I was like, they gonna come out and get involved in this. They not gonna. Obviously, they weren't enough to help him get the dub.
Yeah, they weren't too involved. I mean, kind of like Birthright. Y'all just out there. Y'all just let y'all girl lose. Like I'm sitting there like, damn, y'all ain't gonna get. I mean, they did a little bit, but I feel like it wasn't enough. I was like, all right, cool. I've seen way more. Man. I've seen way more interaction. I mean, it was what, 5-on-1? Shit, everybody out there versus me, little old me. All right.
Yep. But yeah, they beat the sheen out of Saquon.
Used the bat and everything,
bro. Used the bat and everything. And Saquon already got a busted up back from the first power bomb. Now he done messed his ribs up with the bat.
Well, yeah, that's
and power bombed him again. Mm-hmm. So he just gonna be all types of beat up. Now the question is, who gonna be the two people to step up and help Saquon?
Star, two favorite people.
You think it's gonna be OTM?
Or he bring back they gone, ain't it? The people that was with Wesley. They gone, ain't it?
Yeah, Tyson and Tyree, they gone.
Shit, like that's the only two options at this point.
He done burned a lot of bridges being in Dark State.
True. They all wear do-rags, right?
Okay. I was gonna low-key say this will be crazy. A crazy pull. He ain't got nothing to do after Tavion. Miles Bourne. You know, it's one of those unsettling alliances. And it'll bring it right back to Dion and Miles a little bit. Rehash that.
So what, Tavion and Miles with Saquon?
I would like that, but it seemed like Tavion ready to turn, bro. Like, he seemed like he getting frustrated. If they do that, Tavion will end up turning. Yeah,
I was about to say you could execute if you execute that, you could have Tavion go to the other side eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna do, man. Keanu Carver can help, man. I don't know if he want to help anybody but himself. Only Keanu. Keanu out here inadvertently putting people through tables.
Yeah, that's a good choice, Ben. But I think OTM.
OTM
maybe EK Knight or whatever it is. EK Prosper.
Oh, Jasper Troy would be a good one. Get that man off the bench.
That's a muscle, yeah.
Yeah, get that man off the bench.
He got some options.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. This right here was my second match of the night, though. Miles Bourne versus Tavion Heights. I enjoyed this This is a back and forth match. I know I can see the chemistry from them all the time whenever they're in the ring together, whether it be tagging or singles matches. I feel like they both helped to elevate each other at the beginning of their careers when they was in the NQCC. Because the chemistry is there, boy. That I'm telling you. But Tavion came up short again, man. Even though this is a hard hitting match, suplexes on the outside, tense moments,
A wrestling match for sure.
Yeah, pure wrestling match. And I kind of agree with Vic Joseph. I was like, why the hell is Miles Bourne trying to wrestle an Olympic wrestler?
Hey, Miles said, "Hey, I can do a little bit better than you can. I tried to."
Yeah, I ain't even know Amazing Red was still that young. I thought he was in his 50s.
Yeah, doing his thing, bro.
That's Ben. That's half the WWE roster. 44, 40 years old. That's half the roster.
That is.
Well, this is a good, solid back and forth match. I still think Tavion is on the edge of turning on Miles. I thought he was going low key. I was waiting for it. Cause I thought he was going to circle back and attack him while he was getting that ringside interview.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, all right, he ain't gonna do that. I was like, they must be waiting. They must be waiting for the right moment to do it if they gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well, great match for Miles. I don't know how many times Miles done defended this title, but he been defending the hell out of it though.
Maybe 5.
He been defending that shit. He been a fighting champion except where he got to end up in like random tag matches and shit.
Yeah. Possibly might be 5.
But last but not least, from the Great American Bash, we have a new NXT Women's Champion in Kendall Gray. Me and Cam both picked Miss Vice for this match. She did not get the dub, obviously, because like I said, and new. But this was I want to say this is more like a technical match than like just an all-out fight. Because, you know, like they said, the first two crossover females wrestling in a match for a title.
Yeah.
So I thought this was more of a technical match. They all got to show off their shit. Not Ren. Kendall showed off some of her amateur background. Lola had the MMA shit going during the match. That Springboard Gray, what the hell's her name? Gray Spot, Gray Place.
Oh, the end of the match.
Yeah. I forget the name of her move. It's something with her last name. The gray space. I would call it the sunken place.
I ain't having no sound, so I don't know what I ain't hear. I didn't hear. I
forget what they call it.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah.
I hope not. We don't need to
I
move
don't know
no
about
more
Tatum.
women.
I don't know about Tatum. Her and Kalani seem like they're gonna have her. Yeah.
I don't want them to move no more women from NXT, period. I was like, look how long it took for y'all to put Blake Monroe on TV. Jordan Grace ain't on TV.
Yeah, they don't have no room.
Yeah.
Creatively, they don't have any room to put it right there.
Yeah, I think Lola probably going back down to AAA for a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, now her and Mr. Iguana can defend those mixed tag titles.
Yeah. Tatum and Kalani, like they about to hook horns for a minute.
Yeah. I don't want Lola to go up just yet, bro. Not yet. I know she done won the titles and everything. She got the main title. She just lost it. Not yet. Just not yet. I don't think they need to take no more women from NXT. Especially, like I said, with Blake Monroe. And we seeing firsthand what y'all doing to these call-ups. Jordan Grace is on main event. I don't know if that's y'all get her back ready to put her on TV, but she need to be on TV. Y'all just debut Blake Monroe. Finally, she attacked somebody in ring gear. I was like, finally, we see her in her ring gear. She not
What
just
up,
doing
Darren? Yeah.
vignettes.
She was calling
What up,
so many
Darren?
people out too. That's the thing. So
Yeah.
we really didn't know what her target was, who her target was going to be. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just leave NXT alone right now. Concentrate on what you got, and we can move on. But this was a good, like I said, mat-based match, hard-hitting match, bunch of suplexes, crazy moves in this match. Yeah.
Definitely.
But as much as I didn't want to see Lola lose this match, I'll give it up to Kendall. Give it up to Kendall. Good job. Good dub.
He came around because at first he didn't really like her. I wonder if Big C like him. He still wasn't messing with her.
I don't know, Big C. We can find out if he pop back in. We're gonna see. Big C, how you feeling about Kendall?
I'm cool with it.
He probably,
somebody said they might
Yeah.
think somebody. I think she gonna have the title for a while. But it's very possible. I think if you do, whenever you do take the title off her, I think we should probably see I want to see a big heel woman wrestler. Like we don't have that many like heel, especially in the NXT. It's all kind of like everybody loved them. Like even I'm not even counting Zarya because they love Zarya. I need somebody like they don't like to the throne. Somebody like Kendall Gray.
right.
But we gonna see. Hopefully she gonna put on great matches and she gonna have I think she gonna have that title for a good little minute though. I think so.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to see something real quick.
Somebody that got like Izzy persona. Like no one cheers for her. They should be booing her. Like, I want something like that. For somebody to beat Kendall. Just don't know who that would possibly be. They really don't have everybody kind of like.
I don't know who they're gonna have.
Very funny. I would like Jada to win something eventually too.
I ain't throwing nothing up. Because I ain't watching Raw right now. I gotta see what happened. I'm gonna watch later. But that is your Great American Bash, people. Cam, what you rating Great American Bash?
I'll give it a 7.5.
Ooh.
Feel like we still watching Tuesdays. It was just on Sunday. There was some great matches, but it was still on Tuesday. I feel like it was still on Tuesday.
Let's see. Get a 7. It was 7. It was 7. Still good, but not great. Nothing to like write home about. It's a good, solid show.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now, we're on to what people have been asking us about. Where the best wrestle. AEW Forbidden Door. 10 solid matches on the main card. Actually, you can't even count because they counted the pre-show matches. So they had 3 pre-show matches.
Yeah, was it 12 in total?
Yep, 12 in total. So yeah, 12 in total. You had Daniel Garcia facing the former Dog member, Drilla Maloney. Didn't watch the pre-show, didn't watch the buy-in, but that's what's up.
He put the
Had
work
Micah
on, man, Garcia
versus Sky Blue, which I just recently saw Micah wrestle for the first time when I watched that Stardom event.
Mm-hmm.
So good to see her come over and do Forbidden Door. Had to, I think, I have to ask Light Skin or look it up myself. I think she's in the same faction as Starlight Kid.
I didn't hear them say that. I mean, if she is, I don't remember them saying that though. I just remember saying she was a 5-time champion in Stardom. I was like, damn.
World of Stardom champion. But I still gotta give me one of them hate shirts, man.
It is. Oh,
All right, here we go. See, that's why I like. That's why I like Stardom's website, because they break down each of the women's factions and tell you who win them. So Micah, is Micah any of these? Ooh, one of the other chicks I like too from Stardom, and she in the faction called God's Eye, Lady C.
I've heard of that one before as well.
Nope, she is not in the
Okay.
same. She is not in the same faction as Starlight Kid. Starlight Kid is the leader. I'm assuming the leader
Momo.
of Neo Genesis. Momo Watanabe. Oh, love me some Momo. Hate has the most members. Oh yeah, Micah is unaffiliated. So they got a couple. They got a lot of stars that are a couple of stars that are unaffiliated with factions, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factions in Stardom. But Hate has the most members with 9. But yeah. Yeah, Hate's roster is crazy. Because you have a couple of former World of Stardom champions in that group. So, but anyways, back to Forbidden Door. I didn't watch the buy-in, so I can't comment on any of those matches. But I'm pretty sure they went exactly how I thought they would. Micah beat Sky Blue. Divine Dominion beat Olympia and Thunder Rosa. And I'm
Which was
assuming
a
Daniel
great.
Garcia beat Drilla Maloney.
No.
No, Drilla Maloney beat Daniel Garcia? Okay. Divine Dominion and Olympia and Thunder Rosa, I figured would be a good match. I just didn't watch it.
That was a good match, man. That was a good match. Okay, Mike and Megan Bain were a tag team. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Nia. Yeah.
Thank you, Nia.
I still like Lena Cross. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
That girl there, man. She be putting that work in. Megan's starting to. I still love Megan too, but Lena Cross has lapped her when it comes to how much I love Lena Cross. Great match though. Olympia, I always like Olympia too. Thunder Rosa, I think it was a good match. I really do. I like that tag team match. Good match.
Yeah. Then next up, you had, well, not next up, but once the night started, we started off with a banger. Got the crowd in there right away. I'm going to go ahead and shout them out. Not that everybody didn't put in work in there, but Nick Jackson was putting in work again.
Hey, I don't think he put in much work as he normally does. I think Matt put in. I think Matt put in.
I thought he was doing pretty good, man.
In more work. Matt put in more work than normal.
All right, Matt was trying to show out then. That's what that was.
I think Matt put in a little more than normally. Nick is like, yeah, Nick's everywhere. Like, but Matt was like, hey, hold on. Let me try a little bit, brother. Nick did his thing, but I seen a little bit more of Matt than normal. Matt normally just don't be doing nothing.
Mystico and Dorado. Now they was showing out. Listen, Mystico and fucking Mascara Dorado was showing out in that match. I was like, okay, now. I was like, hey, they trying to be like, hey, we could do more than just be a CMLL now. We can come over here, take some titles too. What you trying to do?
I would like to give some love to Mystico.
Oh yeah.
8 days straight, that man was wrestling, bro. That was the 8th day in a row he was wrestling. He just won the Ring of Honor tag team titles with Dorado on Friday.
Yep.
He's doing work in MLW. Mystico's everywhere right now, bro.
MLW, CMLL, AEW, wherever you need me, I'm there. Mystico is like, hey, WWE, let me show y'all where y'all fucked up with Sin Cara. Let me show y'all what y'all was missing when y'all ain't let me wrestle how I wanted to wrestle at Sin Cara.
I'm trying to figure out how this man, how your fastball get better. Like, how old is he again? How old is he, bro?
Mystico? Let's find out.
Bro be moving like
Mystico. 43.
I know Ben was just talking about Amazing Red. Amazing Red ain't moving like that, dog. They ain't moving
43.
Like yeah.
5'7", 165 pounds, but build at 180.
Oh yeah, he got the torso crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mystico, bro.
Shout out to Mystico for real.
He is fully signed with AEW, but he don't be doing a lot of stuff in AEW, bro. That man be everywhere.
He all everywhere. Yeah. Joe Hendry and Street Profits in the ring. Oh Lord. Let me guess. The Vision gonna call Paul Heyman moving like he ain't messing with the Vision. Oh Lord. Yeah, the Vision.
Heyman back. Okay.
They done lost the Vision. That's why. They done lost the Vision. The Vision was never found or seen.
Interesting. Because I heard somebody said watching Brock talk is crazy. So Heyman didn't go out there with Brock.
Guess not. But also I want to go ahead and shout out Tagaki Shingo, man, was doing this thing in this match too, bro. Being the powerhouse in this match.
Yeah.
Being the powerhouse in this match. He was doing his thing in this match. Okay. Shout out to Teton as well, his tag team partner. I'm surprised Yoda Tsuji let them go over here because they are part of his faction, Unbound Co.
Tony Khan said something about that at the end of the show too. Yeah. He said they good. So
who Dragon Lee brother in AEW?
He might be talking about the people he probably talking about the people that he normally be with. Dragon Lee. Oh. This guy's a dual contract, yeah. Oh, Roosh. Yeah. Roosh.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Roosh is his brother. Yep.
That's real,
shit,
brother.
Actually,
okay.
It's Roost and Jalistico as his brothers. They're his older brothers.
Well, he
was
over
youngest.
There.
He the baby.
He was over there. Y'all know he was in AEW. Then he ended up doing them dirty and coming to WWE. So I mean, hey,
yeah, him and Jalistico. That makes so much sense now. Because hold on, Jalistico, man, I forgot about Roosh. I knew he had a brother, but now it makes sense why Jalistico's mask looks so much like fucking Dragon Lee's match.
They look just like Where is Jalistico?
Now it makes sense. He just has the Sin Cara shit over his mouth. So it's like a play on his brother's mask and Sin Cara's match, or Mystico's match, I should say.
Is Jalisto, does he wrestle anymore?
I don't know if he hurt. They just don't use him. I know he's still in that group with Roosh. Him and is it Beast Morales?
What's his name? Oh, that's him. What's his name? It's not Jalistico though, right? It's something else.
It is Jalistico.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Jalistico.
All right. I know. I remember somewhat you talking about. Yeah. Okay. That's good information right there. Okay.
ROH. That's what I figured. He over there with Bruce, and they do the LIJ or is it LIJ? I can't remember. But
LFI. Okay.
LFI. There it is. Yeah, LFI. But Young Bucks end up getting the dub in this triple threat match, which I figured was going to happen. I would have honestly. I feel like a lot of the foreign stars didn't get a lot of dubs in this.
Only one, which we was correct on.
Yeah, but I feel like they should have got a little bit more love. I would have liked to have seen, honestly, Dorada and Mystico in this match. Oh hell, I even would have just threw a curveball at you. Have Unbound Code just to make Yoda Tsuji happy. But hey, Young Bucks got the dub. I figure Young Bucks are trying to make their way back, towards The AEW tag titles, by the way, Broke Records will outfit sugar drop for pre-order the other day. Oh yeah, I know. I seen it. I ain't bought a new figure in a minute. And I don't know who I want. Ashley Penta's figure is up for pre-order too on WWE. Matter of fact, it's not even pre-order, it's back ordered. That's how popular that shit is. It's Penta in his debut gear. But Kenny Omega versus ZSJ, Zack Sabre Jr. What toy should I buy first on? Oh my Lord. Hey, don't ask me nothing because I just pre-ordered like 6 more things. Don't ask me shit. But all them shits don't come out till next year though. 2027. We good.
There we go.
I made sure I got a couple coming out late this year that I've got. Actually, I think I got 2 this month. No, in July. I got 2 in July. I don't know if I'm going to cancel one or keep one. Or keep them both. One I'm going to know for a fact I'm keeping. But the only reason I got the other one I got pre-ordered that come out this month because it's a female version of Gear 5 Luffy. And I got a Gear 5 Luffy already over here where my projector is. So I was like, let me get the female version because I got the same thing for Law from One Piece. I got the regular male version of them, then I got the female version they made of them. But Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. This is basically a great technical match with some Kenny Omega shit thrown in it because we all know Zack Sabre Jr. is by far one of the best technical wrestlers out. I want to say period right now. Pac up there too. Pac up there too. Because he technically is a technical wrestler. Pac is right up there too. He's not as good as I want to say as Zack Sabre when it comes to manipulating joints and fingers and
for sure
knees and ankles and all that shit. But Pac is definitely more of a technical wrestler than a high flyer that he was in WWE.
Agreed.
But
BJ said it was this match of the night.
Who said this?
BJ.
BJ said this was his match of the night. I can't do that. It was good. It was a great match. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying taking nothing away from them. But hell no. Can't be my match tonight. But
match was definitely good. Match, 30 minutes worth it.
Kenny Omega, boy, them knees felt personal. Them knees felt every last single one of them. Not just one, not just two. Every knee he threw felt like he was just trying to put this man down.
As I said to Pat, that brother, Zack Sabre Jr., the selling, the facial expressions that this man, you never know if this man is down and out or not. This man just be looking just like this. If he about to win, if he about to lose, bro, just like this the whole time. I'm like, how many times did Kenny Omega try to do the 1 week angel? About 4 times. Bro, up in the air. I'm like, oh, this match over. Up, slip, find a way. Do it again. Up, find a way. I'm like, he just, every time Kenny try to get him, up, out of the way. I'm like, all right, Zack Sabre. Great seller. He sold the whole match. Because, you saying Kenny doing what he doing, but Zack Sabre made that shit look real. Every time he hit him with the knees, he made it look good. So, got to give love to Zack Sabre Jr., man. He did his thing. So,
great match. Great match.
Not my
like
match of the night, but great match.
Not my match of the night either. But like I said, the Cam, though, matter of fact, first off, before I get in there, what up, E?
What up, E? Appreciate that.
But, not my match tonight, but still a very, 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 very good match.
Yes.
But like I said to Cam, though, before I move on to the next one, Kenny was throwing them V triggers like Kenny of old. This was like New Japan Kenny, the way he was throwing them V triggers last night. But next up, another good match. Not my match tonight, but still a good match. Bandito versus Jon Moxley.
That's one we didn't talk about on. Hey, that's one we didn't talk about on the pre-show. Boy, yes, sir. My guy.
These boys, Moxley, man, and Bandito, bro. I ain't taking nothing away. This was
good comeback.
Both of these boys did their thing. Yeah. Damn, Moxley.
Yeah.
Hey, Moxley, I'm going to tell you this. You ain't have to rip my boy Matt so much. You know it's only held on by 2 straps in the back now. Once you rip it, it's kind of just like it ain't got nothing else to hang on to. But what I will give John Moxley props for, every time he put him in the choke, it was on the side where the mask was ripped so you couldn't see his face. So shout out to John Moxley for doing that.
He didn't try to do that. I think he tried to help him put that mask back up correctly, and then it just showed his face a little bit. So Moxley was like, oh shit.
What up, John?
You tried to. What up, John? Appreciate you coming in. So, John Moxley did the same thing Ospreay did to Moxley. The match was over, and then he just said, you know what? Time to play with my food a little bit. It's time to play with my food a little bit. You know what? I think Moxley has done this the last 5 times. The number might be a little bit over, but he drops that power drive outside the ring a lot, bro. Like, he does that shit a lot, dog. What up, Jay?
What up, Jay?
I'm like, all right, Mox, do your thing, brother. Just, hey.
Yeah.
Mox said, it's game time now. I think it's kind of like a mental thing for this opponents. Like, all right, let me see what you got now. I already did it. I can easily win this match. Let me see what you can do now.
Moxley, one thing I would say, man, when he in a match with people, bro, he gives you a chance to show your shit. Like, to show what you can do. Like, hey, bro, all right, I done got my little offense in. All right, go ahead and go off, basically.
Right.
I agree with that, Neil. Agreed. I would definitely agree with that.
At this point, yeah. I think Moxley, like,
he left WWE, like, and I feel like he evolved.
He got way better. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's like boxing. He knock you out and one good time.
He spent that time over in Japan.
Yeah.
I feel like that. I feel like that's almost like. I feel like that should be. If I was still training to be a wrestler, that would be one of my things. I feel like that's like almost mandatory. Go spend time in Japan, learn the Japanese strong style, and go spend time in the UK and learn British strong style. Like, I'd want to spend time in both those areas, soaking up as much knowledge as I could from that type of wrestling.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Mox looks for like the knockout punch in round 1, and then it's like, oh, you got up? Okay. Well, we just finna go all 12 rounds now. You should have probably stayed down. That's kind of how Moxley kind of shows in the match. Like, all right. Okay, you back up? Okay. Let's go. Let's see what you got. So, I like it. He's still undefeated in singles competition, by the way.
Yep, still undefeated. Only blemish on his record is a tie.
Is it 2 of them?
I thought 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
It's 2. What's the other one?
Takeshita and O'Reilly.
But next up, Pac versus Shota Umino for the IWGP Global Championship, Global Heavyweight Championship. Another solid match, and low key, I'm glad the announcers and shit confirmed it, because the moment I saw Shota Umino, I was like, this man looked like the second coming of Tanahashi. I thought this was Tanahashi brother or something, or his younger sibling or something, because I was like, he gave me straight Tanahashi vibes. And then once they confirmed all that shit, he's like, oh, he idolizes Tanahashi and all of that. I was like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So why I got that vibe from him.
Right.
Pac came out with the different gear. Normally he's in the pants singlet. He had the short singlet on for this go round.
No, Mox ain't lost this year.
Nah, Mox ain't lost this year.
Mox ain't lost this year. He only got 2 ties, which is Takeshita and which is Takeshita and O'Reilly.
Yeah. Both of those matches, Omega and Hangman, were last year. This year, Mox is still undefeated. Mox like 17, 18, and 0 or some shit.
Almost, yeah.
Somewhere. He close to approaching 20 and 0, or he already there.
Yeah.
But this was a good, solid back and forth match between Pac and Shota. Obviously, this got started because, Pac sent Gabe Kidd over there to give bro a message like, hey, I want to face you for that title. But, Shota ended up getting the job, which I kind of figured because they weren't going to have a New Japan title swap hands and at Forbidden Door. And we don't even know if Pac can get the work visas to go over Japan. So, yeah, we good. But
somebody
this was a
in
good-ass
Japan
match.
Stardom and Semio got to win. Yeah, good match.
Yeah, somebody. This the only one, right? Yeah, you said this is the only one because Starlight Kid
besides
lost.
the pre-show. Yeah, beside the pre-show, yeah.
Oh, yeah, beside the pre-show, Drilla Maloney. Yeah, Drilla Maloney.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's a good match, man. I don't know if they done, if this was just like a one-off for Forbidden Door, or he gonna go back and start feuding with Gabe Kidd, or Gabe Kidd gonna come back over here. We don't know what Gabe Kidd doing, but we know he's healthy.
Yeah.
We know he's healthy. That's what we know.
Doing what you always say, side quest at this point.
Side quest, man,
yeah.
Cage and Cope versus the Dogs. This was actually a good tag team match, y'all. If y'all know I love my tag team wrestling. This was a good tag team match between the two teams. We also saw a great return. First off, we saw an amazing return. Two ways. First off, Jay White is back. The Switchblade is back.
About time.
Secondly, the entire Bang Bang Gang is healthy now. When was the last time we saw the entire group together? I think Cam said 2024.
2024.
2024 was the last time we saw the entire Bang Bang Gang together. Now everyone is healthy. We are ready to resume business as usual. Ace Austin is underrated. Yes, he is. But he is a new member. We are talking about OG Bang Bang Gang member. That means the Guns, Juice Robinson, and Jay White. Finally, all of them are healthy again. We are back together. We're about to get some Bang Bang Gang shenanigans, which I can't wait for. I'm interested to see what they do with Jay White off rip. I hope the Guns get back. I hope the Guns get back in the tag division. Man, I just hope. I ain't saying we gotta start collecting gold right away, but I'm interested to see where we go with the Bang Bang Gang.
I think they're gonna be on Collision.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be on Collision to start out. Jay White is coming back to Dynamite for real. I think Jay White comes back to Dynamite. Yes. Jay White's gonna come back to Dynamite. Yeah, I want to see him win some gold down the road. I feel like I want to see the Guns at least do another tag team run because I feel like their tag team run was too short. John Cena is bald now. Might be for a movie role. Never know. Nah, I think John took that trip to Turkey, bro. I think John took that trip to Turkey because
this week. Okay.
I just watched that new movie with him and Eric Andre.
Oh yeah.
And which makes sense now why Eric Andre was on Raw that night because he was in that movie with John Cena.
They were promoting that movie. They already said that. Yeah, they had already
movie was funny as hell, by the way. If y'all ain't watched Little Brother with John Cena and Eric Andre, get on there, watch it. It's funny. It's a good movie. I'm over here promoting. We're not sponsored by Netflix. One day though, you gotta aspire for big things. One day we're gonna be sponsored by Netflix. Come over here. Maybe one day y'all see us log in. This episode is brought to you by Netflix.
Promoting the movie. It's coming out.
Something. You know what I'm saying? Give us some posters, something. But yeah, good solid tag team match. I don't know how I feel about being so late in the card. That's my only thing. I feel like because first match was
I thought it flowed well.
Started off. I guess you had to start it off with a bang like that.
I think all the match from start to finish where they put them at, I think they was in perfect spots. To be honest with you.
Oh shit! I'm not trying to do that. But good solid tag team match. Cope and Cage got the win. Obviously, like I said, we saw the return of Jay White and the entire Bang Bang Gang. AEW, Tony Khan. I don't know how much 50 was charging you to use it that one time, but I think you need to give the Guns Mini-Men back as their entrance theme. Because that entrance is still one of my favorite themes, one of my favorite entrances of all time. That was a fire-ass entrance when they came out, the Mini-Men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah.
I with you, John. I think because Jay White came back, that kind of like gave it a little bit more boost on the match, because that was probably the most predictable match of the whole card was them. Yeah. So it obviously puts a little bit more juice on it. We're putting the Bang Bang Gang with it. So I liked everything with it, the whole flow, because like Young Bucks, then you got Mystico, so you know they gonna bring the energy off the rip. You got to have an energy match to start. I don't think them four would have brought energy like that 3-way did. Maybe they could have, but that was just me from what I've seen.
Yeah. Next up, though, which I ain't even see that after the match, or it was during the match. I didn't even see that Tekla took her mask.
Yep.
But next up, man, I don't know if Cam had ever seen her wrestle up until this match, but I told Cam keep an eye on Starlight Kid, and Tekla for the AEW Women's Champion. Of course, Tekla was about to slap the sheen out of the president of Stardom again. She has been a menace to this man. Boy, Starlight Kid was working that knee, though. Starlight Kid was working that knee.
Second best Dragon
she had her boy.
Oh yeah. Hey.
That shit. I forget what they call that. I think it's called like the muffler or some shit like that. I forget what they call that shit.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have the sound on. Okay.
But Starlight Kid came and showed out like I knew she would after I saw her on my first Stardom event. I'm about to watch some more Stardom. I think we got a Stardom event coming up this weekend that I'm probably gonna check out. Actually I am gonna check it out. I don't know about probably, because I ain't got no game this week.
That's right.
4th of July.
He probably it just depends on whatever order is showing on there for him.
Yeah, who was that?
She was saying that match was for the tag team match, and I was like, depending on what order they got it on there for. What you looking at?
I'm just going over what order they got it in.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. Because I was watching the highlight, because I ain't see she took her. That's how she won. Oh, she beat her. And then that's how she won the match. She took her mask. Oh, no. She won, then took her mask. I'm going to be real.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real, though. Starlight Kid wear that mask mad loose. Because I was watching it when I was watching her at Stardom. I was like, that mask loose as hell, man. I feel like it ain't going to take much for that shit just to slip off her face.
She like Rey Mysterio.
I feel like, so you'll see a lot of that in Stardom, because a lot of these women got those like tiger masks. That's like a symbol in Stardom. Like Io had one when she first came over.
Mm-hmm.
Io had, now damn, I didn't even see that part. She beat the president with this man. Selling is crazy. He is laid out like he got knocked out by that mask. But hey, man, shout out
Sean. Appreciate
the Triangle of Madness, man.
Mm-hmm.
These women are on the rise. Julia Hart, I guess I should say Sky Blue and Tekla are on the rise. Julia Hart ain't been doing too much.
Ain't really been doing too much, yeah.
Ain't
Sky
really
Blue been getting all the opportunities, but losing. Give some love to Julia at this point.
I don't know if Julia is hurt or they just ain't got nothing for him as a tag team. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's how I watched it, John. You good? Yeah, we good over here. We good. Now I believe this was Cam's match of the night right here. Miss CEO Mercedes Moné versus Maya World, where Mercedes is your two-time OA Cup Classic. Maybe
Sly
when she learns how to do a moonsault. Who you talking about?
Sly, was that the last time Julia had that match, bro? Talking about Julia Hart. She was on Collision.
Oh.
Is that the last time Julia had a match? I remember that.
She can't. I do agree with him. She overflips to where she kind of lands on her feet
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that's like from her background. Maybe she was a gymnast or whatever. But I feel like she overcommits. And I don't know if it's because she's scared to land on her stomach or she's scared to land on the other person. But yeah, you got to figure that out, Julia.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna do a moonsault, for sure.
Yeah, you gotta figure that out. But this was Cam's match of the night. Mercedes Moné versus Maya World. This was an amazing match. I expect Mercedes to be good, but Maya pulled out her whole bag in this, while also fighting through a wardrobe malfunction. So this match was amazing. Maya, like I said, I feel like she probably got props for that because she could have fiddled with that top all match.
Yeah.
And like took away from the match, but she was like, "Fuck that! It ain't gonna stay up. I'm gonna keep going." And that's what it was. I'm sure she got props for that in the back for continuing that match after suffering that wardrobe malfunction. It wasn't a crazy wardrobe malfunction. Her top just came down. It is what it is. You know, shit ain't want to stay tied or clipped, or the clip broke. Who knows? But hey, shout out Maya World for finishing that match though. Contingent with that. Mercedes, again, came out, did what she always do, look good, even though I have to agree with Cam. Woo! Mercedes, if Eddie Guerrero going to be your favorite wrestler, you need to learn how to do a better frog splash. That shit's ugly.
Frog splash got to get a little bit better. Got to put a little bit more air in it.
Frog splash needs a little bit more work. A little bit more work. I was like, Dom, now, you need to go watch Dom. Dom got Eddie frog splash down perfectly. Damn near perfect. It's damn near identical to the way Eddie did his frog splash.
I ain't gonna lie, BJ. I think it's already there, bro. Not Nia. I think it's already there.
Oh yeah, Maya World's there.
She's there.
She went from being in a tag team, losing with High End and
just
all
a
that
jobber
shit, to now, bye. Now look at her. She done had several great matches, and I feel like Cam. I kind of agree with Cam. She probably gonna be the one to take that title off of Athena.
They found it. They found the person.
Yeah, I think they found the person because clearly they wasn't believing in Billy Starks. So
yeah,
we ain't seen her since that match she had at
she just recently
she was in that match with Athena for the title.
I think she just recently did something at RH. But she did. She wasn't a survival of the fittest. She wasn't a survival of the fittest.
These damn AI subbers analyzing Mercedes Moné versus Mei Lee. Who the fuck is Mei Lee?
Yeah, that is her biggest win. Athena said that was a fluke, so that's why I was like, yeah, them two going to end up fighting.
Yeah, they're going to fight again, yeah.
Another thing about Maya World, I don't know if people have been paying attention. I thought maybe the way...
Oh, she did? Thank you.
Yeah, I knew I've seen her wrestle somewhere. The pinning formations, those are actually something that's a skill. That is not some shit I'm just throwing out there. No, Maya World has a skill in pinning formations, multiple of them. Yeah, some people might not like the way you getting those wins like that, but the way she's doing them, she's perfected them, and I like that. It's a different style of her game. I don't know what they call that, but it's like when she slams you and then she flips over to pick you back up. I'm like, hey, that's unique. I don't know what they call. I'm listening. I'm not listening to the crowd. I'm just watching it in silence. But I thought that match was phenomenal. I like the way that Maya brought a different energy. Mercedes, I ain't gonna lie. Mercedes was kind of she was gassing up that Meteor dog, spamming the Meteor. I think she did it like 6 times. I'm like, hey, you got to do what you got to do to win. But
did she? No, that was Andrade who did it on the chair during the cage match. Andrade did his on the chair.
Yeah. She's perfected that too. That Meteor, because that Meteor was not like that when she was in WWE. So she's perfected that too. So shout out to Mercedes. But
I wonder if her and Andrade got together, worked on it, because Andrade does one too.
Yeah. I love this match. I'll watch it again. I love this match. I like how both of the women were struggling too. Like Maya, she had her own crossface, and I was sitting there like, man, Maya, Do what Mercedes does. Hit them ropes and roll back, but she ain't roll back smooth enough. And I think
Nah,
that
she ain't
kind of
hooked the
cost
arm
her.
either.
Yeah, kind of
Because
cost her right
Mercedes will
there.
hook the arm.
Yeah. Yeah, she still got some work to do. What up, Couch? Because when Mercedes hit the backstabber, when she tried to roll it wasn't smooth, but it's kind of like just that type of match. It just wasn't. Nothing was gonna be smooth. Like we out here struggling that night. And I don't. And then Mercedes didn't even use. Well, she did hit Moneymaker. Oh, that was the question. Was that the first person since Tony Storm kicking out of the Moneymaker?
I think so.
Oh yeah, that love blower. Yeah, that love blower. She do a thing. Okay, I know. I thought I wasn't tripping. That lets you know Maya World is. Hey, she up there. She up there. If you letting her kick out the Moneymaker, she up there. A lot of people don't get that type of love. So, like I said, it's my match of the night. Yeah, Couch. That's what we was just saying. They found a person to beat Mathena.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
That's crazy. They got on Cage Match, they got her listed as a high flyer.
Maya?
Mm-hmm.
I think she had a moonsault. She did a moonsault. Yeah.
She might. I don't know.
I think she did hit a moonsault last night.
She only 23 though.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, I've already cashed out on Nikita. Now that she won the championship, her stock is not as high because I won so much. So I'm gonna take some of that stock and go put it into Maya World. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow, it's on the rise. So she was a high flyer in the Indies.
Okay.
Yeah, before it get too much. They gonna be like, no, we need more money. Yeah.
But next up.
Let's go, Darren.
Cage match.
Ooh, she did this one. Yeah.
Team Don Callis MJF versus Team Briscoe. First off, I'm going to go ahead and shout out AEW for their ingenuity because that cage was amazing. The circle cage that's built like a Hell in a Cell, so you still got access to the floor, but you ain't got no roof on it. Dope. Loved it. I need y'all to keep that cage. Honestly, y'all need to turn that into a match. Make it like that. Y'all need to turn that into I ain't gonna say y'all Hell in a Cell, but that'd be a dope ass singles match.
They called it something else. Damn, what did Justin Roberts? If y'all remember, Justin Roberts called it something before the match started. Yeah. He called it a different cage.
They did.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. We're gonna watch it afterwards.
We're gonna watch it out there. Yeah, Couch. But this was a good match. My favorite two highlights of the match was obviously seeing my boy Blackheart Leo Rush come out. The rain. He came out of the hockey bag that who was swinging that shit around like a weapon? Roderick Strong?
Roddy. Yeah.
Clearly Leo wasn't in that shit.
He wasn't in that.
So, because he not just
something
slinging
was
a
in there.
Being like that.
I don't know
something
what was in there, but something
Leo.
was in there, bro. Jesus.
Oh, middle finger out of the book bag was a great spot too, because you got Okada the break character. That was a great spot right there. Putting Leo back in the bag and then chaining him up.
Yeah.
Andrade saying he finally had enough. Had the shirt under, ready to take it off. He's like, I'm done with y'all. I ain't getting my title shot. You over here giving out title shots to Kevin Knight. He knew. He was like, I provided the money so this family could keep going, and you want to keep giving out title shots to other people instead of me? All right. I got both of y'all. Let me hit you with this back elbow, which was smooth again.
Hey. The Tendo spot.
Oh, the Tendo spot.
No, the Tendo spot was
about
fire.
That, bro.
Yes.
They was beating them with the controller.
Yes. And like Sly said, the oranges.
Didn't they do like a clothesline? They had each of them had one side of the
clothesline
cord
with the controller. Yeah,
yeah.
Absolutely, Ben.
Cam saw it. I haven't watched it yet. I saw highlights of it though. I'm gonna watch the full match.
Yeah,
but
like
Leo Rush, man, I just this whole match was just fun. It was a fun, just all around fun match. I feel like everybody got to show some shit off. MJF, I give you props too, because MJF was like, "We not doing these tags."
Right? Hey, Darby. Oh my god, brother.
Hey, Darby, I'm gonna need you to chill, bro.
That was Super Nintendo, correct?
No, that was a regular. That was the
original.
Regular? Okay.
That
was NES. Right. Yeah, that was NES.
NES. Okay.
That was the first Nintendo.
That's what Nia just said, yeah. Yeah, Darby. Face first into tax, bro.
Into tax is crazy. And the way his face came up, I was like, oh yeah, one definitely called him in the eye or the face.
Jesus, brother. Like, come on.
I was like, hey, Darby. Come on, bro. You gotta chill, bro.
He didn't even have to go face first. Like, you was already going this way.
Just with a backdrop, bro. Just a simple backdrop. But, Darby always gonna push the envelope, though. Darby always gonna push it. Chest first, too. Just all of that, bro. On tax?
Man, it's crazy, bro.
I think that's what MJF was like, hell nah, let's get these out. I ain't never seen nobody pull out a broom and start sweeping mid-match.
Pulled out that oil change broom, boy. That's that janitor broom.
R.I.P. Kevin Knight.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Kevin Knight, bro. Hey.
He didn't even go through all the tables. I guess it didn't matter.
Hey, GG's Kevin Knight. GG's, bro. God damn.
Darby set that man up from the jump, boy. Put that bag up there.
Man said, boy, like I said, that whole thing, I love that they got Okada with this Jan Sport shit. He carrying around his old backpack. He didn't put his title in it. He said, he did it. But man, this was a fun ass match, man. Honestly, this match was better than Stadium Stampede. I feel like this was a lot more. I think this was better than Stadium Stampede because everybody in Stadium Stampede was just doing shit. I feel like this was a lot more controlled. And plus, I saw it live. I saw it live. It was not, to me, it was not good live. I feel like the chaos and how they were doing it in the stadium, it wasn't controlled properly.
Oh, okay.
I feel like this was a lot more controlled environment, and you had about almost the same amount of men in this match. I think you're missing 2 more men to make it 14.
Yeah.
It's just because I saw it live. I think this was better than Stadium Stampede. I thought the spots in here were better. Leo's, honestly, good. It was good seeing Leo reunite with Bobby, but Leo's spots in this were better than the Stadium Stampede. The Nintendo spot also put him over the edge. Okada breaking character mid-match. Andrade turning. Yeah, I just felt like this match was just better than the Stadium Stampede. Stadium Stampede gets it with the opening on how they opened the match, where they was all in they had the like movie style vignettes before they came out. I give them that.
I'm gonna have to watch that again because, I'm gonna have to watch it again. I don't know. Okay.
I think this is better than Stadium Stampede though. But
damn, blood and guts too. Damn. Okay. I just gotta go back and check. I don't know.
Better than War Games. This show better than War Games. But
I mean, you kind of can, Ben. It was 7 on 6. Then it ended up being 8 on 5.
He immediately got in the match and started getting physical.
He started putting to work.
Started getting busy. I was like,
it was 8 on 5 at the end of the day. So yeah,
he got in the ring and immediately started getting to work. Yeah. But that's probably, they was like, Leo, we probably need you to do a little bit more because we don't know if Darby got a tack in his eye. We had to check that out first.
But he been around the conglomeration for a minute, so the last couple of weeks.
Because they the ones who came up with that shit. If you don't move, he can't see you.
Yeah, right, yeah. Briscoe was the lowest overall on his team. Briscoe was kind of like not even in a match for real. Like he was lost until the end.
You saw more of everybody else, yeah. Until him and MJF interacted, it was kind of just the conglomeration and everybody else.
Talking about the one with Swerve and Osprey. Swerve and Kenny Omega. Yeah. Is that the one you talking about, Nia?
But last but not least, cool. This was my match of the night also because I'm a Will Ospreay guy. Will Ospreay versus Swerve. Men's Owen Cup final. When I tell you again, shout out. First off, before we get it, both entrances. I'm shouting out both entrances. Will Ospreay with the Bane entrance. Had that jacket, which was accurate, hooked up to the smoke with the kind of vest that he wore.
What up, Lane?
Swerve coming out. I ain't gonna say he came out on the bike. Sitting on the bike and revving it up as Lobo. I ain't hating on Swerve. Maybe he didn't know how to get it moving. But shout out with the DC gear, Bane and Lobo for Swerve and Ospreay. Now to the match itself, good God. Like Nia just said, they got some color already.
Bloodbath
match. Yeah, got some color. But I'm gonna tell you, like I told Cam, we was talking about this earlier. Swerve was beating the brakes off this man for majority of this match. Boy, Swerve was putting hands and feet on Will Ospreay for most of this match. And I'm telling you, they both had moments where they did it, but Will threw that weak ass hidden blade, and Swerve was like, ha!
Yeah.
That was amazing. This whole match was amazing. I felt like this was a good way to tell a lot of stories between the two.
Absolutely.
Because you had the history with the whole Swerve being reluctant. They both did Nas the Hangman. Swerve did the Deadeye, and what did Will do?
Ooh.
The buckshot. Did Will do the buckshot? Lariat.
Buckshot. What's his move? Hidden Blade, bro. Yep. A buckshot, hidden blade. He did it with That was cold. That was cold.
Yeah. So both of them giving nods to Hangman was a great thing. Swerve hitting another nasty vertebreaker on Will Ospreay, and then Ospreay pulling out the move he has always been so reluctant to use, the Tiger Driver 97.
Hey, at that point, he had to.
Yeah, he had to. Swerve was trying to win the match. You was trying to win the match. You had to pull that out.
Oh, yeah. Hit him with
Ospreay hitting Swerve with the Death Rider. Yes, sir.
Hit him with Paradigm Shift, then the Death Rider, then the Tiger Driver to finish it off. Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
But this is a great match, man. Look, bro. I wanted Will to win this match, but honestly, if Swerve would have won this match, I would have been happy as well. This match was just...
It was at a point where it didn't matter, and it looked like I told Pat, it looked like Swerve was going to win. But that's what I like about it. That's what I like about these. Like that's what I like about AEW matches. I also said this about Cody Rhodes, Sammy, and Gunther. I feel like that match was produced by AEW because, like, I didn't know who was going to win that match. It looked like Cody was about to win, then Sammy found a way. It's like that was Swerve and Ospreay. Same thing with Mercedes and Maya, because Maya had 3 opportunities where she looked like she was about to win that match. You just never know. That's why you just got to sit there and watch it. And man, that was just it was definitely a great match. I already kind of had said that this match was probably going to be the match of the year for a lot of people. I definitely got it over Takeshita and Okada, even though that happened last month. That match was phenomenal, but I think this match was better. I do think this match was better because I remember that more
at stake for both men. Like Okada and Takeshita was just like, hey, we just beefing. We don't like.
It was for the international, but
but they feud was like more. We just beefing. I feel like this one meant more.
That was kind of a petty feud. That was like a petty feud. Like, I'm better than you. You better than me. But this one was like,
that's kind of like Lex Luthor and Superman.
Yeah,
or Lex Luthor start his imaginary rivalry with Superman because he jealous and petty.
Most likely, Ben. That's most likely what's going to happen. Well
I
deserved
think
by
that's gonna
both
happen.
too.
Yeah,
Well
well
deserved
deserved
by
by
both
both.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we can't say nothing about Mercedes because she ain't held that title yet. So,
Yeah.
but this was good. We saw everybody come out and get a little GGs, the Will Ospreay Death Riders. Like I said, Cam said he didn't feel like that was needed, but at the same time, I felt like it was because honestly, this man would probably still not be able to feel his arms and shit if it weren't for the Death Riders. So
Sure.
I was like, you gotta come out and get some type of come up as John Moxley and them hyping him up because he was damn sure at his limit.
Yeah, that house
uh,
call, and then he turned. That was actually
yeah.
significant though, because he turned right to them. They were
Mm-hmm.
standing right there. They were cheering on, so it was
Yeah.
significant.
And you got man, I'm sorry, like I said, you got two of the most resting bitch face people in the crew to smile in Pac and Marina. Because they don't smile at nobody. Yeah, Marina smiled last week, but that was only because Will Ospreay wasn't supposed to fall when they did that little cheer in the back.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
you can't help but laugh at that. That's
Right.
just. But and we saw Alex, him and Alex Windsor. Alex Windsor came out, his newlyweds, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
new wife came out, gave him a kiss, and they walked off into the sunset as Will celebrates his dub as he heads to Wembley, like he said, to kick that final goal in his World Cup in Wembley. But this was a great match, man. The Owen tournament was great. Yeah, we had a little issues over on the women's side, but the tournament still turned out great.
Hey, come on. You gotta
And
give him
All In
page.
is setting up to be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pay-per-view. When is All In again?
August 30th.
August 30th. All right. Anything before All In? Pay-per-view wise. I know they'll have some specials this year.
Oh, them.
Yeah.
Redemption this month coming up. SummerSlam.
Redemption. Okay. All right.
I mean, SummerSlam. I've seen SummerSlam in July. Redemption. I don't know what date is on, but yeah, it's Redemption.
July 26th. I just looked.
Okay. Yeah.
Boy, they love going to Canada.
Yeah.
Love Canada.
Tony Khan. Somebody from the AEW. Hey, Nasty. You know people from AEW. Can you please? I don't ask for a lot. I just ask y'all to, comment, like, share. Can you please talk to somebody and ask them, can they come down south for a pay-per-view? That's it. Come on.
Oh,
yes.
Shit, Cam, did you see that?
Yes, too, Sly, in Mexico. Yeah. What up?
Yeah, Grand Slam Mexico.
Grand Slam in Mexico, yeah. Right, yeah. That's when they saying that probably Andrade and MJF.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what people are predicting there.
Yeah, because they already got Mystico and Dorado on the poster. Of course, they got Thunder Rosa and Bandito and Andrade front and center. Yep, because him and MJF front and center on the poster.
It's happening.
Yeah, finally.
Yes.
Dios Azul Tequila, official tequila partner of Forbidden Door. Okay.
They doing their thing, Nasty. Both tournaments, Continental and this Owen Hart. They doing their thing, for sure.
Oh, damn. We got a little special. Brawl in the Ballpark. Post-game wrestling event.
Oh, yeah.
After the Angels
Minnesota.
and game.
Minnesota, correct?
Yeah. Target Field. Brawl in the Ballpark. Oh, yeah. Twins versus the Angels after that game, apparently. Oh, yeah. That's late. Whew. Should start at 9:30 Central.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
So, yeah.
What day that is?
It's after the game, July 10th.
July 10th. That is on a Friday? Yeah, that's a Friday. Damn, 9:30. Yeah.
I'm being real. I hope Kenny don't beat him at Redemption.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Nia. I know a lot of people want to see Omega and Ospreay, but
nah, they're not kicking Ace out.
Keeping him, yeah.
Because Ace is a former Bullet Club member. If Chris Bay was healthy, he'd probably be in that group.
Well, he's getting there. Shout out to Chris Bay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hell
shout out
yeah,
Chris
bro.
Bay for continuing
Put
to
that
work
work
his way
in,
back.
bro. Hell yeah. Hey,
But
man, that's all it's about between Andrade and MJF. The title,
yeah.
that's why they beefing. They need that.
But hey, man, but that is your AEW Forbidden
Hey,
Door pay-per-view. Cam, what you rating AEW though?
nasty. Atlanta's 5 hours away, but you know what? If I can drive 5 hours to go see Jay Uso for my daughter, I would definitely go 5 hours to go see an AEW pay-per-view in that ATL of Georgia that people cannot drive in. I'm cool with it. But to rate that, I'm gonna go ahead and put that at a 10. I'm going to put that at a 10. I know
Being
people are
real, I'm right
upset.
there with you.
I know
I'm
people are
being
upset
right there
about
with
how
you.
late it is. But hey, it was 2 other pay-per-views in front of it.
Yeah.
It was in California. I'm pretty sure if those 2 other
California
pay-per-views
98.
weren't in front of them, they probably made it a little earlier. But, people want to. Oh, for sure, BJ. Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
you.
giving it a 10 as well.
Hey, make this happen, Leroy. Talk to your people. Do we need to sign a petition? We can get Pat down
You
here.
can start an online petition.
Hey, come on, man. We need something in the South, bro. Last time they were close by, they went to New Orleans, and I was just kind of Master P was there on the AEW, but that was a dynamite. I want to go to a pay-per-view. We need some down
shit.
south, man. Can we have
Jalistico figure?
Oh, perfect one. World's End in Atlanta. They like going down south. They go to Florida all the time. Can we get a World's End in Atlanta? Or Wrestle Dream? Because if they going, hey, I'm down with Wrestle Dream too in Atlanta. We need something down south, man.
Cam said he tired of being neglected.
Hey, man, I feel like we are, bro.
Cam said he tired of it, man.
Canada. I mean, Texas definitely probably should have did that, man.
They about to be up here for another Dynamite Collision night.
Yeah, they got Detroit coming up. And a lot of people asking about Motor City Machine Guns, Midnight Hour, that's what I'm calling them. That's a possibility. Everything up north.
Yeah.
When that was, BJ? Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm cool with North Carolina too. Shit, I've been to South. I'll think about going to Carolina. Depending on when it is. Imagine Andrade and Leo on the tag team called the We Know.
That should be funny as hell. Because he was like, how you know when Leo was in there?
Did you see me? Yeah, I told Pat about that. That's why I said that Wrestle Dream. Because if they set up a Wrestle Dream, and that's a match, and it's down south, yeah, take my money. That's what Fry said. Take my money.
Yes, sir. But
that boom.
Yeah. What time is 7:39? Yeah.
All right.
Like
appreciate
I said,
it, Leroy.
Yeah, action-packed episode. Like we said, it was gonna be Monday, but tomorrow it's kind of wide open. We got the Raw review, we got the NXT preview, and Dynamite preview. If they got anything all sussed out, I know they got a few things probably sussed out for Wednesday already.
Sure.
2 matches so far, but boy, hold on, they put the wrong thing in here.
Hey, come on now. Hey.
When is Wrestle Dream supposed to be? At the end of this year?
They don't know yet. Yeah, it's normally in the winter time.
Okay, because they're saying Bailey's contract, supposedly, this is all rumor, ain't supposed to expire till the end of this year.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna see.
That's in Toronto too. Hey man, look, bro. I don't know what kind of money they give y'all. We can give y'all money too. Yeah, we so hard-working people.
Showing us no love.
God, Toronto, man. Hey, man. Come on, man.
But, yeah, man. We had a good-ass show today, man. I'm going to go up here and eat me some food.
Yeah, I'm about to eat, too. Hey, check out Friday, man. Me and Pat, we are doing the first ever. Just in case somebody try to steal it. You heard it here first. Who's gonna do it first? This Friday we are doing No Pop All Stars.
Yep,
And
yep, yep.
and we'll have no time because Friday we'll probably have 2 other people come up there and they want to do their own All Stars or who they think are wrestling. They can do the same thing. But me and Pat, we're gonna do our own. So y'all get ready for that too.
Get ready for that, man. Hey, we gonna like I said, we'll see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna have, like I said, Raw review, NXT preview, and whatever we can find for Dynamite if they got enough up. But like I said, if you've been paying attention, we already know 2 of the matches going on Wednesday. We know Mark Briscoe versus MJF for the World Championship, and what is the other match that I am missing?
The Survival of the Fittest.
Survival of the Fittest match for the TBS Championship. Edge is supposed to be retiring there. Oh yeah, that is right. Wrestle Dream. Because it's in Toronto. Yep. But we'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. If you watched Raw already, hope you enjoyed it. Me and Cam either gonna go watch the show. I'm probably just gonna watch the highlights.
Yeah, I'll check it out. It's probably almost over, so probably get a chance to watch the Roman part. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably go watch the Roman part and call it a day. But y'all have a great